Bro, I thought the episode of A Daily Adventure Grind was incredible. The fact that this guy, Hajime right here, he seemed so innocent, he seemed so cartoony at the moment, but the fact that this guy right here, he tries so hard to impress Natalie to the point he was willing to defeat a beast, which it was for a super ranked monster. This thing is enormous. And the fact that Hajime I had to go protect his ass. Like this guy was an absolute clown. There was no way he was going to defeat this Bikosaurus. Like they were making it seem like this Bikosaurus was going to be the crowning achievement of this guy, and that him and Natalie were going to fall in love. But the fact that this guy right here, he could like basically in one blow, like literally one blow. That's it. Instantly KO. The fact that this guy didn't even last a single blow, and it is so crazy to me. Because after he was talking so much shit, like if he was talking so much, saying how Hajime ain't shit, Hajime can't do none of that, and the fact that he was going talking all this good shit, saying that Hajime, you're nothing, like your status ain't shit. I can do this myself. And to fast forward to that scene where he had to get his ass protected, and again they would have died like straight up. They would have died. Like there was no way. The fact that if your strongest, because I'm assuming this guy's the leader. If your leader is already down after a single blow, you guys were not going to make it. I don't know where you guys got that confidence from, but that was crazy. Like, move aside, let Hajime show how it's really done. The fact that Hajime comes and fool me and just instantly charged for that man, it was just crazy to me. Like, I thought this episode right here was hype. like 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 you could instantly see the fact that Hajime right there in that moment was able to do more damage than these three right here. That is craziness to me. It was so crazy how Hajime did this by himself. Hajime put so like that Hulum Hajime was in action. That Slum Hajime, he was in action. The fact that he lost so much and he was still able to defeat this monster. Like the fact that like he was just so crazy to me. Like I don't know what Ruby thought what she was gonna do. There was no way this little girl was going to be a monster like that with that small ass blade. Like even with your modern magic, like I'm happy you're enthusiastic. You have a lot of energy, but leave this to the big boys like Hajime. Cause Hajime, he just went ballistic for no reason. Like I think this is the first time we have seen Hajime go this hard for a villain. I mean, for a monster. I have never seen. Like, look at the Hajime's serious face here. Like, Hajime, he's in it. He's in the zone. Like, he is crazy to me. Like, this monster stood no chance. Like, he instantly realized he gotta get rid of all the fights. Like, he is trying to go in. Like, the fact that like yeah, he is doing more damage. Like this monster is having some actual trouble. He is struggling to actually get Hajime down for the count until he actually just like because like even they thinking that Hajime can't kill. They can't that Hajime isn't able to defeat them on his own. He isn't able to defeat get all rid of all the fight on his own. Like there's no chance. But of course, Hajime right here, he is going to prove you wrong. Like I don't care who you are. Hajime is like this man is a god. I don't know what this man has been drinking, but it is crazy to me how you see Hajime is bloody. You see Hajime like it looks like this man almost about to like his eyes look so empty. Like this man looks like he's about to pass out. But this man, he like got angry, and this man got so angry he was able to pick up this fucking rock with his bare hand. Like he was so like that is crazy. Like just one handed it. Like that scene remind me of Anos. Like of course it's not the feet, it's not nearly the same, but it reminds me of Anos when when Anno in that anime, I can't remember what anime. It's the Reincarnated Demon Lord, but he picks up the castle with his bare hand and just throws and just slams it. And that is exactly what Hajime does in the anime right here. He just slams the rock and gets it, just straight up throws it, no problem. Destroys majority of the fight, and then he just like go man to man, like absolutely just bam. Like I thought that was so crazy. Like this man is so alpha. Like this man Hajime. Like a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people. During a lot of the episodes, Hajime's kind of just been joking around. He hasn't been really too serious lately. But man, when Hajime's serious, he means some serious business. I am shocked that Hajime went as hard as he did. That the fact that Hajime was able to do this much, even while I'm not gonna spoil it, but the fact that this scene wasn't even the end, the fact that he does defeat it with not that many, with not that much injuries, but the fact that he does all of this, but the threat is not over. The fact that you do all of that, and the fact that like he was just like, oh well, I got a little bloody, but at least we got it killed, right? Until Brewery gets it, well, not gets away. It wasn't really necessarily her fault, but Hajime sharp enough to know when there's another threat, and he realizes that Brewery's in danger. And it was kind of just sweet to me because the fact that Hajime still protected Ruri after all this time. The fact that he even said, but I can't remember where it's at. But he even said like towards the end here how like if you die it's on you, that I'm not your guardian, and that you like he tries to be more strict on her, but obviously this is Hajime. Like their bond is so close and so precious to me that it's very sweet that their bond. Yeah, she really means a lot to Hajime, obviously. Like like he tries so hard to be strict, but it obviously falls apart. Like it was just so sweet. He basically like tried to, basically he still like parents her. He still coddled her to a significant degree. And it was just so funny to me how even these people can recognize it. Even these people, they're saying like, don't use the bathroom, keep your mouth shut. Don't be careful. Like basically treating her like an actual child, even though she literally is. Even though they're literally on the way to again for a monster like this, and not only for a monster like that, and back to what I was saying, the monster right here, where was it? Right here. That was craziness, absolute craziness. When Hajime, he just straight up, he just straight up just lose a fucking arm. Like that was insane to me. Now I imagine, well, I was gonna say I imagine he probably gonna get that arm back, but I actually don't know. I feel like there is some magic that can regrow his arm. I imagine maybe Ruri, because Ruri, we have seen that she's very skilled with magic, so I think it's very possible, but we just have to see. But it is so interesting on how Hajime lost a fucking arm, and he's still, for the most part, really calm. He's still like the fact that he is so calm about this. Like he's still in the flow state. He is still in the zone. Like this man, when he was not letting his fears doubt him, he was not letting the monster take over him. Like the fact that this big ass monster, after the monster he just faced, and he's still like in the zone that this man was not going to lose under any circumstances. It was crazy to me how he's saying like he really analyzed the situation that like there was no way he was going to be able to run. Like there was no way. He had lost so much blood that it would have been futile for him to lose blood. Like the amount of blood he was losing, and the fact that he has lost so much blood, and the fact that he even says that he won't last long, and the fact him saying all of that, this man unleashes like his secret weapon here. His man like well something about his war god form. I don't know what is that for. Like it is so crazy. He's like so excited right here. Like he is so crazy to me. How he is like this is like he's in the zone. Like he is excited about the thrill of danger. Like this reminds me of Saitama. Saitama, whenever he goes to an enemy, he's very disappointed. But when he gets to an actual threat, like Boros, or in his dreams, I remember, but he gets really excited for actually being challenged for one. That's what it looked like here. For Hajime to do all of this and to show his war god form. That was the fact that we didn't even see this man at his full potential. We didn't even see this man at his full strength. And he just straight up. Like this monster stood no shot. Like the fact that he just straight up, he's in the one punch man like Saitama, just straight up, pulls it, boom. That was hot. Cannot tell me. Like again, that was craziness to me. That was absolute craziness. That Hajime, like I don't know what the fuck Hajime's been smoking, but the fact that he did all of that, despite not even having an arm, he doesn't even have an arm, and he still did all of that. Defeated two monsters easily for the most part. And again, and the fact that he still has enough energy to insult this guy. The fact that he still has enough energy to bicker with this guy. The fact that he lost an arm. This man lost an arm. See the fact that they seem more concerned for Hajime than Hajime himself. That is craziness to me. Like most people, like you said, most people would freak out about this. Like he's just so calm, and of course, Ruri is very sad because it was because of Ruri that he lost an arm, and it was just very sad to me because I know it was last episode. Ruri was already struggling with the idea of being useless because last episode she didn't really know how to read or write, and her strength not being that she's very weak, so he didn't really have a whole lot of usefulness. And it kind of does suck that this situation exacerbates the issue of her feeling weak and powerless. And it's just so sad to me because man, like yeah, like this is like the moment where she feels truly powerless. Like it is so sad to me. Like it does make me wonder what exactly going to happen next episode. But this episode right here went ballistic. Like this episode was probably, honestly, it is probably my favorite episode. I think this episode, like Hajime, he went. If someone does, if someone, if not, if Natalie is going to be oppressed by someone, it's going to be Hajime. The fact that this guy wanted to impress Natalie, but honestly, it's going to be Hajime that's impressed Natalie. The fact that this guy right here not only saved this loser right here, the fact that he defeated two monsters by himself, that is absolutely crazy to me. When he even said that you needed a full team of silvers, and he managed to do all of that by himself, a one-man operation. This man was dedicated to the mission. He didn't even like this guy was absolute father. And it was just so crazy to me on how Hajime. Like, I don't know how he was able to do all that. That is crazy to me. But regardless, this episode was awesome. Genuinely one of the better episodes I have seen. Like I said, probably the best episode out of what episode 8. This is probably the best episode I've seen so far. Besides maybe episode 4 because I really do like how Riri met her first friend. But besides that, this is probably my favorite episode easily. But kind of like that fight, that almost seemed like a that almost seems like an episode 12 fight. That almost seems like a last a last episode kind of fight. And with the fact we got all of that in one episode is absolutely crazy to me. Especially like midway. Midway, that was wild. But it is though. Let me know your thoughts on this episode. I think this episode was amazing, but let me know what your personal opinions on the episode, and of course, Hajime. With that being said, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one.